guys, how are you? So today's video is going to be a different type of video. It's going to be a little bit more of a personal video. Some of you tell me that you really like these videos. It might be a little bit long because usually with my beauty videos I try to keep them as short as possible, but when it comes to vlog videos or personal videos, I just like to kind of talk to you guys like I would with friends, face to face, and just kind of, you know, not censor anything or cut anything out. So try to bear with me, but today's video I thought might be a good one to make because I'm sure that some of you guys can relate, and it is all about losing weight or, you know, starting a healthier lifestyle, making a lifestyle change, things like that. I did a video a couple of months ago on how I was wanting to be a little bit healthier. I did a juice cleanse and it kind of kickstarted this healthier lifestyle change I wanted to make, and I was doing it so well for months and months. I lost like 15 pounds, which was awesome, and I felt so much better. And then over the summer, I just kind of fell off the bandwagon. You know, I just kind of gave up, I guess. I was still exercising, but I wasn't really eating well. And I just decided that it's time again to get back on the bandwagon. I wanted to be permanent this time, and you know, I want to make a lifestyle change. I want to have some healthier choices. I want to lose some weight. I have a lot of weight to lose, to be completely honest with you guys. And you know, I want to do it for real this time. I want to do it before the holidays, before the new year, and just get started because, you know, there's a lot of reasons. I just want to be healthier. I feel so much better when I eat well, and, you know, it shows. It shows in my skin. It shows by losing weight, and I feel happier. I have more energy, and there's just a lot of reasons why I want to start this healthier change. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. You know, I think that it can be a struggle for a lot of people to eat well. Of course, there's people who eat well and exercise regularly and don't have any trouble with it, and I think that's absolutely awesome, but it can be hard. You know, my schedule is insane. I feel like I'm working 24 hours a day, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that as well, so it can be hard to make those healthier choices. So I want to do this video to talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm doing, some of the things that I'm going to be doing, and just kind of chat with you guys and check in with you. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below, and we can kind of keep each other accountable and help each other out, because sometimes it's good to do personal videos rather than just beauty videos where I can actually get to know you guys and you can get to know me a little bit better. So the main thing that I've really been focusing on is portion control lately. In America, I know that I have a lot of international viewers, so it might be different in other countries, it might be the same, but in America or in the United States, our portion sizes are insane. And it's not something that you realize because it's something that you kind of grow accustomed to because you're just used to seeing huge portion sizes. And a lot of things that I've been reading, you know, a lot of times I've been reading like health magazines or health articles, websites. The first thing that people do when they're trying to lose weight is cut their portions in half or cut their portions into smaller portions, and automatically they just start dropping weight, because if you're overweight, chances are you're eating huge portions like I do. So one of the things that I've been doing is cutting my portions. So when it comes to portion control and snacking, one of the things that's been helping me a lot are these little Graze snacks. These are by the company Graze.com, which is a subscription service, and I usually talk about beauty subscription services, but I did want to mention this one since we're kind of talking about food and nutrition and things like that. This is amazing. I had been hearing about it from people online a little bit, but mostly in my real life. I say real life, but I mean like people that I'm close to, like friends and family, who are actually telling me about this subscription service, which is so weird because normally I'm the one telling everyone else about subscription services. So I was really excited to try it out. Some friends created a snacking subscription service because they were sick of, you know, the only options out there being like chips and candy, and they wanted something a little bit better for you, something more nutritious and delicious, I guess you could say. They don't say that on the website, that just came out of my mouth. So they created this subscription service where you actually get snacks delivered to your house. Now I've seen a lot of people doing videos about snack subscription services, and I've never tried any of them just because I wasn't really that interested. And a lot of times in the videos that I saw, you get bags of snacks that are pretty big, just like ones you can get at the store. The problem with that for me is that I have a problem with portion control, so I'll eat the entire bag as one snack. I love these Graze boxes because let me just show you guys. When I held onto one, I ate a couple. I've been eating a couple before I started this 21-day challenge, but I held on to one so I could show you guys in a video. It comes with 4 pre-portioned snacks, which is awesome. I mean, of course, you can go through and eat the whole box if you really want to, but a lot of times after you eat one, you're full, or if you're running out the door and you grab one, it's just perfectly packaged. It's sealed, so you can throw it in your bag and you can go rather than throwing like the whole bag. Or if I'm at home, I honestly usually just eat one. Sometimes I'll eat 2 of them. But I love them because there are so many different options. They have 90 different varieties on the website, so you don't get bored. And you can sign up and get this delivered to your house weekly or bi-weekly, and it's only $6.99. Like, it's $7 for one of these snacks. I seriously thought it was the greatest invention in the entire world, because a lot of times when you're trying to eat better, if you don't have like a variety of food, if you're eating the same thing over and over and over, you're more likely to be like, I don't want that. I'm going to run to the store and get something that's bad for you. Me and my husband are so excited every time we get the box to open it up, because he usually likes things that are more, like they have like spicier things. Like this one is Mai Tai, and they're sweet chili sauce with baked soy bites. And then I like things that are more kind of like this one. The Herby bread basket is one of my favorites. So if you struggle with snacking and you struggle with portion control when it comes to snacks, this might be something for you. They can deliver it to your office, which I think is awesome, or they can deliver it to your home if it's right in your mailbox, so it's not one of those things that you're going to have to sign for. Now, I would eat some of these on camera for you, but I'm doing a 21-day challenge, so what I'm eating is kind of specific, but I'll screenshot some of the ones that I've been loving. So you can actually click the link in the description box below and try it out. Get your first box for free. I definitely recommend it. You have nothing to lose. Just try it. I think that you guys will love it. And I think that it's a great option for everyone. So I posted a picture on Instagram telling you guys that I was doing this 21-day fix, and I asked if you want to see a video about it. A lot of you guys said yes, and so many of you have been asking me questions on social media, in my email, and comments. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of mention it for you guys. I'm on day 6. It's a 21-day challenge. It's called the 21-day fix. But it's just kind of like a 21-day Kickstarter to eating healthy, exercising, and the best part is that it's simple. Like, there's no crazy, I don't know, like there's no craziness to it. It's simple eating, it's simple exercise. You're not drinking juice. I did that juice cleanse, which I loved, but it was hard, and I was hungry on it, and I was feeling a little bit like I wanted something more. On this plan, it's kind of like you just eat healthy, you exercise, and you lose weight. I mean, if you have weight to lose, I have weight to lose, so I'm hoping to lose a little bit of weight. I chose this program for a couple of reasons. The main one being that it's all about portion control, and I know that portion control is where it has to start for me, because my portions are out of control. I eat too much. That's the problem for me, and I have a hard time kind of deciphering, you know, what I should eat for breakfast, what I should eat for lunch, and what I should eat for dinner, and to where I'm not hungry and where I haven't eaten enough, if that makes sense. So the 21-day fix comes with these different size containers, so you can kind of portion out your meals, which I'll get to in a second. The second thing that I love about it is that you can do it continuously. A lot of times when it comes to these fitness programs, I don't know, Advocare is like one thing that I've heard of recently where you can do it, but then you can't do it again for a while. And I don't know too much about Advocare, but things about that make me a little bit nervous, because while they might work for you, I'm nervous about when I go off of it, what's going to happen, if that makes sense. Now, what I like about the 21-day fix, I hate that it's called a fix, because it's not a fix. It's just like kind of like a 21-day kickstart, is that you can do this over and over and over. Like, you can take this meal plan and use this as your meal plan for the rest of your life if you want, because it's all about portion control, and you're getting enough calories to like fuel your body. Of course, you can up the caloric intake once you've like met your goal and you kind of want to maintain and things like that. But I feel full on the plan. Like, I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten anything past 6 p.m., which is when I have dinner. And a lot of times I would just be so starving by like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And I've been perfectly fine because of portion control. You know, my body's adjusted. It's day 6. The first 2 days I was probably a little bit more hungry just because I was getting used to it. But I have so much energy. I wish I could even explain to you guys how sluggish I felt before I did this. And even when I was eating well on my own, I still didn't quite have enough energy because I didn't know exactly how much of everything I should be getting. The third thing that I love is it comes with these containers to help you with your portion control, like a whole booklet talking about it, but it also comes with exercise DVDs, and which is awesome because I'm not a gym person. As much as I would like to be, as many gym memberships as I've gotten in the past, I can't do the gym. It's hard for me to get out of the house to go to the gym. It's hard for me. I don't really like working out around other people. I like to do it by myself, and I'm sure that some of you guys are like that as well. These DVDs, you can just pop into your DVD player. They're 30 minutes. You can do it right in your own home, and you can burn your calories right there. They're not easy, but they're simple, if that makes sense. I'm not going to say they're easy by any means. I'm really out of shape. I didn't realize how out of shape I was until I did them, but they're awesome, and you can kind of adjust them to your own fitness level, if that makes sense. So the reason that I'm most excited about this is because I have a lot of weight to lose. I have more weight to lose than I'm going to lose in 21 days, if that makes sense. Like in 21 days, if I drop 10 pounds, that will be amazing, but I still have more than 10 pounds to lose. So I love that, I can start this right back over again. And it's not even like you're starting back over again. It's just like you're continuing it, if that makes sense. A lot of times, even in the past, I would be like, oh, well, it's October. Like, let me just make it through the holidays, eat all of the delicious food, and then I'll start in January. But I want to start now. I want to feel good at the holidays. Like, can I join in on the challenge with you? Can we do it together? And by the time I posted about it, I figured that it was too late for anyone else to kind of get it and do it together. But I would absolutely love to have people join me. It's amazing what accountability can do. My husband's doing the eating portion. He's doing P90, which is like a whole different program, but he's doing the eating portion with me. And it's awesome to be able to have someone who's doing it with you, and you can bounce ideas off each other and things like that. So if you guys, I've been talking to some of you through email, through comments, and some of you guys were asking if we could kind of do it together. And so I figured in November, when I did it again, on November 3rd, I'm going to start it again. I figured if anyone wanted to join me, they could. I have a few girls that are already interested, so I'll leave my email below, or leave your email in the comments if you want me to email you and I can give you more details. I'm obviously not an expert. I'm just a week into it, but I'm a normal person just like you. And so I'm sure that some of you guys can relate to my struggles, and I can relate to your struggles as well. It can be really, really hard when you need to lose weight and you need to eat healthy and you need to do it. I want to, you can still obviously enjoy yourself on the holidays, but I just want to get into the hang of eating right before that. I think that this program, whatever you want to call it, is awesome because it's really, really teaching me how to eat, like, my portions, you guys. I keep saying that, but like my portions were out of control, and this teaches me how to manage my portions and then kind of spread them out throughout the day so I feel full and I feel energized and I just feel good. I really do feel really good. I have a lot of energy. I've been losing weight on it, and you still get to eat enough food. It's not a restriction diet at all. These are what come with the plan. Like, so the purple one's fruit, the green one is vegetables, the red one's protein, the yellow one is, I believe it's carbohydrates, and the blue one is healthy fats. Now, when I saw these online, I was like, oh, that's like a good idea. When I got them in the mail, I was like, these are so small, especially like the blue one. And I was like, that's like nothing. Which, number one, just goes to show how skewed my portion controls are. But number two, you get multiple ones. So after like calculating your caloric need and things like that, it'll tell you get, like, I get 5 green containers, 3 purple containers, I think I get 5 reds, 3 yellows, 4 yellows, and 1 blue, or something like that. So if you think about that, it's actually a lot of food. It's definitely enough to make me feel full throughout the day. And I haven't even been snacking, which is so weird for me. Like, I'll eat breakfast, I'll eat lunch, and I'll eat dinner, and I don't eat any snacks in between because I'm full until the next meal, which never happens for me, like, never. So I think that this is really, really working well for me. It's only day 6, so, I'll make a video at the end of it and tell you guys how it was and everything, but I think this is something that I'm going to be able to do for a long time. I'm really determined this time. I want to lose the weight that I need to lose, but more than that, I just want to get healthy, which I think is where the exercise also comes in as well. I hate exercising. I literally despise exercising, but the exercises, I don't know, it's nice that you can do it in your own home, and you can kind of do it at your own pace. You don't have to feel awkward or embarrassed, and I know there's no reason to feel like that at the gym, but that's just how I am, and I'm sure that some of you guys can relate. So the workouts are great because there's a variety of them. There's 7. So you don't get bored. You do a new one every day of the week, which is awesome. And you're working all different kinds of muscles. That is what I'm currently doing right now. I just wanted to make this video so I could tell you guys. I know a lot of you were interested in it. And for those of you that hadn't even seen my post on Instagram or anything, this is what I'm currently doing. I thought I would make this video so I can update you at the end of the 21 days, and then hopefully by the time January rolls around, I'll have lost quite a bit of weight. Anyways, this video is long enough. This has been the longest video ever, so I'm going to try to edit it down a little bit so it's not like crazy long, like a TV episode or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave me comments down below letting me know what you're doing to lose weight or just to kind of, you know, make a lifestyle change, because I know a lot of you guys are doing that. I talk to you guys, like, we're friends. I hear from you. I hear from your personal stories. It's not all about beauty. So I would love to hear about other aspects of your life too. So feel free to email me or message me anytime about anything. I love hearing from you guys and I appreciate all your support. So if there's anything that I can do to support you, definitely let me know. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.